Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. It is now led to 13 days, just 13 days for the World Cup to begin in Qatar, and the heat is still blowing around us. Now in this video, we are going to look out for 5 players to watch from the current Black Stars of Ghana's team going into Qatar 2022. We have a lot of players performing well in the Black Stars, so the reason why most of us believe that Ghana we can do something in this upcoming World Cup. Let's not underrate our players. They are very good, they are world-class players, most of them are performing well, and everything shows that if all things are done right, we can actually shock the world as well. We've done it before, not that this is the first time we are going to do it. 2006 we went there, we went to round of 16. 2010 we went to the quarterfinals. 2014, we all know what happened in Brazil. For that, even Germany could not beat Ghana. So Ghana, we need to motivate our team going into Qatar 2022 and let the players know their worth, know what they can do for the national team. And with our support and prayers, we can go far in the upcoming World Cup. So let's jump into it. Before then, kindly let me know the 5 players that you're expecting them to go to the World Cup and prove to the world what they can do and their pedigree, what they can also offer to the nation Ghana. Let me know it in the comment section. Before then, kindly drop us a like. Please like it. After that, you subscribe, you put on the bell for more updates on this channel. I'll also be doing so for the Portuguese national team, also South Korea national team, and Uruguay, because you know Ghana is in Group H with Portugal, South Korea, and Uruguay. So I'll be doing that, as well as bringing you preview for those matches with other panelists. So just stick and stay. So let's jump into it. Which 5 players am I expecting them to perform very well for the Black Stars of Ghana going into Qatar 2022? The first player, no doubt about it, that I will talk about is one dependable defender. He is a newly added player to the Black Stars of Ghana. His name is Mohammed Salisu. Yes, Salisu Mohammed plays for Southampton in the EPL. Fantastic centre back. Now, the reason why I'm expecting him to do well is that he has been playing at the top level for about 3 seasons now, and he is doing very well for Southampton, meeting Ronaldo's, meeting the players you can mention about, the Mo Salahs, the Nunes, every player in the EPL. Recently he has met them and he has proven what he can do as well. Even though his club Southampton hasn't really performed well, especially this season, but the player is doing well. Yesterday, as of the time recording this video, he provided an assist for Southampton in their 4-1 loss to Newcastle. Newcastle is one of the most informed team in the EPL, so you can also understand it from that tangent. This season, Mohammed Salisu has played 13 matches, and out of the 13, he started all of them and also played 90 minutes each in those 13 matches for his club side Southampton, giving 1 assist in there as well. So Salisu, he made his debut for the Black Stars of Ghana against Brazil. When he came on in the second half, we all know what he did, tackling very well, winning a lot of balls, and also making sure that Ghana Black Stars will stay in that game. In fact, the second half was very good because he also came on to play well. He continued to play against Nicaragua, where his performance was very good for all of us to see, and we hope that Mohammed Salisu will take the same form going into World Cup and also help the Black Stars of Ghana's backline to succeed in there. Now, the second player I'll talk about here is going to be Brighton and Hove Albion's right back or right winger. That is Tariq Lamptey. Yes, Tariq Lamptey is one player that I added him. Yes, he's not in the best of form. He's not playing very well in the club side in recent times because of injuries that he picked. And also joining the Black Stars of Ghana, he only played 1 match for us. And the second match, he picked up an injury, so he couldn't play against Nicaragua in those 2 friendlies that Ghana Black Stars played. The reason why I added him is that he is highly rated. We all know his qualities as a right back, also as a right winger. And everything indicates that if this player is given a chance, he can do well for the Black Stars of Ghana. So I'm expecting him to perform well, make sure that that right back or right wing position will be for him going into Qatar 2022. We know he is definitely going to face challenge from the likes of Ali Duseidu and also Dennis Odoi, Professor Partey. I'm expecting him to play well. Whenever you get a chance to play for the Black Stars of Ghana, he should show to the world what he can do. The reason why he is facing anxiety to join the Black Stars of Ghana. So Tariq Lamptey, I'm expecting him to do well. This season, he has not started a lot of matches for Brighton, even though he has played in 10 matches, none of them that he started for them in the EPL. So that is also from Tariq Lamptey. Now, the third player I'm going to talk about here is going to be a defensive midfielder. His name is Partey. Yes, no doubt about his quality. It's one of the most informed Blasters players currently, and yes, you are going to love his style of play. As of the time recording this video, yesterday in the EPL, where Chelsea hosted Arsenal at the Stamford Bridge, we all know what he did to Chelsea, winning most balls in the midfield, distributing well of he is top player that we can talk about. This season, he has already scored 2 goals for his club side Arsenal. He scored one fantastic killer against Tottenham Hotspur. He also scored a prototype of the same goal against the team called Nottingham Forest. So he is fantastic, giving some very good performances this season. Tells you that yes, Partey, if you get him in the Blasters of Ghana's JC, he is going to do well. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the last time he got the chance to play for Ghana, that is when he scored that fantastic goal for Ghana. That's the shot he played against Francis Ozoho of Nigeria national team at the Moshood Abiola Sports Stadium, where that ball, the keeper found well with it, and he scored him in Ghana. After that equalizer, Ghana qualified for the upcoming World Cup. The last time when he got the opportunity, he picked up a knock ahead of the Brazilian game, where he was asked to leave camp to join Arsenal ahead of their EPL game. So that is also on Partey, no doubt one of the best midfielders in the world of football currently, and one of the top 2 best in the EPL. I don't know who is even best or better than him in the EPL. So Partey, we're expecting him to do well for this upcoming World Cup. Now, the last but one player I'm going to talk about here, that is the 4th player, is Mohammed Kudus. Kudus for Ajax this season has been super. Yes, we can talk about his game time. In fact, Kudus this season has played a total of 18 matches for Ajax. But out of the 18 matches, he has started in 9 of them, only 9. And getting 9 starts, he has also scored 9 goals and provided 2 assists. So he doesn't start a lot of games for Ajax, but whenever he's given the starts, he produces. This season, we've seen Kudus playing in a new role. That is the first 9 role, of which he said that he wanted to play as a number 10 or behind the main striker. Yesterday, as of the time recording this video, his coach Alfred should have played him behind the main striker, and his performance was very good, even though Ajax was not all that strong for a team like PSV Eindhoven, one of the teams who are really on form now. So they beat Ajax 2-1 at the Johan Cruyff Arena, and no doubt about that. But Kudus has been in stupendous form, and some of us think that going into Qatar 2022, he has a lot to prove. He was Black best player, before the international break. He was fantastic. After qualifying for the World Cup, the AFCON qualifiers, his performance was super, playing against Madagascar, scoring, continue to score against Central African Republic, playing very well in the Karen Cup. Kudus Mohammed is one player that we can actually talk about, that he should go to the World Cup and make Ghanaians very proud in the World Cup. So Mohammed Kudus, I've chosen you, so go and prove to me why I chose you as part of the top 5 best players I'm expecting you to perform. Now, the last player, then I draw the curtain here, is Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams, yes. Inaki Williams, I was actually thinking, whether to add him or not. Yes, Inaki Williams is a top striker, though, but he doesn't really give a lot of numbers going into his statistics and everything from the club side. He's one striker. He's very good offensively. He adds up going forward. He can, in fact, he's fantastic, but he doesn't really score a lot of goals as we know him. Some of the seasons you see him scoring about 8 goals, some of the seasons maybe 12 goals or 13 goals or something, but he offers more on the pitch. He's one player in the world of football. He has played consistently for years, and he continued that his super record for Atletico Bilbao this particular season. But this season alone, he has I would say he has begun very well. After playing 13 matches, he has scored 5 goals. Out of the 13 matches, he started all of them. He has scored 5 goals for his club side Atletico Bilbao, and also provided 1 assist this particular season. So Inaki Williams, I think he's doing well. During the Blasters of Ghana, we all know what he did for the Ghana team against Brazil. We saw what he came on in the second half to do for Ghana, and also against Nicaragua, he did very well. But for just putting the ball at the back of the net was the problem for him. Many said that the players were not giving him a lot of balls, of which it was also clear watching the game against Nicaragua especially. So we only hope and pray that he's going to get that understanding that could connection with the other players, so that going into Qatar 2022, he will go there and help Ghana. Even if he acts like the baby just as a Samuel's own when he scores one for us, I think it is great. So we only hope and pray that he's going to get his form and also prove the reason why he switched nationality to join the Black Stars of Ghana. So these are the 5 players that I expect them to go into Qatar 2022 and play very well for Ghana Black Stars. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This is Kudus TV, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.